Hey guys, welcome back. It's Spinny again on part 3 of Let's Play with the Zen Archer, Blinzel. We are going to save the bamboo village from the filthy Black Ram South Anchor people. Last time we stopped a bunch of Jiangxi, we killed a respawning boss, we ran into Hajun, he made us read a bunch of letters, and we tracked stolen supplies between the Duskatters and the Black Rams, and now we're going to go stop them once and for all, which means that they're not going to be stopped ever again. Ever stopped, because they just don't stop. Recurring enemies, yay. So we're going to defeat the Black Ram Thug. That was probably overkill. But those weren't the thugs we were talking about. We're talking about these thugs. Oh, it's Chengun again, our old friend. I'll help you out, bud. My hero!
Aha! It's you again! This is the second time you saved my life. First on the beach, and now here. Fate binds us, stranger. Our destinies converged.
Okay, what happened?
It was an ambush. Dozens, no, hundreds of those Black Ram thugs came out of nowhere. We all fought valiantly, but were no match for that fiend Wongsum. Only I managed to avoid capture.
I should be locked up with my guard brethren, but I ran like a coward. Again. Did Ha Zhongwan survive?
Oh yes, Ha Jung Wang is perfectly safe. Just locked up in those cages. You're going to need to find the key.
Who has the key?
That giant man-mountain Wongsam, of course. They say he lives in the caves just past the cages. What kind of a person chooses to live in a cave, I ask you? Wongsam is a formidable opponent. I fear even your epic strength won't be enough. We need to use our brains.
Do you have a plan?
I've got it. Sleeping pills. Wongsam's appetite is legendary. If he's not pillaging, he's stuffing his face. Take these sleeping pills and hide them in his dinner. Oh, I'm a genius!
I am so smart.
Then all you have to do is wait for him to pass out and take his key. This plan is foolproof.
That's exactly what a fool would say. Alright, so you handle Longsum. I'll report to Yigan and get back up. Never forget the... What do you say? Never forget the Bamboo Guard Code. Service, honor, and I forget the last one. Right then. Pop you. Pop you. Pop you. So, why do I need a key again? Oh, look at that. It's a friendly cave. Here's the food. And Wongsum's table. Table full of foods prepared for Wongsum by his underlings. Mix in the sleeping pills. Now hide while he eats it. I'm gonna hide in these convenient pile of boxes.
Get it together, slacker!
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm starving. The boys are good for something.
How do pills get mixed into fruit? And chicken. Womba.
Hey, I recognize you. You, rescued our mayor at the abandoned well. A real upstanding citizen. But what are you doing here?
Think, Bumbuk, think. I'm here to rescue Ha Zhongwan.
Rescue Ha Jung Wang? That twerp does need saving, come to think of it. Ha! As for me, I took out about a dozen black rams. Then I hid back here to, regain my strength.
Nice one, Pongbuck. Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Well, what are you waiting for? Grab the key off that giant lunkhead and then head back out before he wakes up.
Aren't you coming too? And how does he know I need the key?
Me? Well, not exactly. Someone's got to keep an eye on Sleepyhead over there, right? It's a dangerous mission, but danger happens to be my middle name. So don't worry. Just go.
This nitwit is really cramping my stuff. Did you just call me a nitwit? Bitch. Where's his pants? This is disturbing. I mean, I don't have pants either, but... I'm fan service. What's his excuse? You know what would open this cage faster than a key? A bomb.
Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in, that one was the worst. Want to help me get some payback, stranger?
Just how many cages has he been in? What do you have in mind?
I was thinking we could write them a strongly worded letter. Or we could blow this place up with bombs. Tough call, right?
Let's bomb this place. Burn it all! I like it.
While I was locked up, they forced me to build a ton of bombs. But I can build a remote triggering mechanism to set them all off at once.
Oh yeah, this place is gonna burn real good.
The bombs are all rigged to go. We just need to get the parts for a remote detonator, and then blammo! Bam bam goes the black ram.
Boom, boom, boom! How can I help, kind sir?
Excellent. Enthusiasm is the best attribute in the lab assistant. Let's do this.
Wait, I'm the lab assistant. You're the lab assistant.
We should release the other militia members. I'd sort of feel bad.
You'd sort of feel bad, huh? Let's free the others. Does nobody realize that these guys are on guard? Oh, there we go. Is this just AoE? It is just AoE. What the heck? The primary DPS skill is AoE? That's fucking broken. Thank you so much for your help. Let's report to Young right away. Bystanders free. Help me over here. Help, please. I got this. Go get the parts. Bomb component box. Look for the remote detonator pieces. Take the component. Explosives detonator part. Thank you so much for your help. Let's check over there. More component box. Excuse me. You're not even moving, buddy. Alright. Let's go hook it up and start the party. Be careful, blowing ourselves up would be bad. The explosives container. Assemble the remote detonator. Is it supposed to be sparking? Or would you care to do the honors? Detonating device. Don't be a baby. I'm 60% certain we won't get caught in a blast. Just push the plunger and enjoy the show. Oh, hey, is that Wongsum? He looks mad. Wait, is he teleporting out? That son of a bitch just ran. Give them no quarter. Kill them all. I've come to help. You want the new recruit? You're gonna have to go through us. Bah, if you hadn't poxed me, you'll all be shark's bait. I'll not be forgetting this. Speak with Yugon. Well, everything's on fire. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Something's fishy.
Great job rescuing Ha Jung Wang and the other Bamboo Guard members. I hear it was quite the adventure.
How'd you hear about it? Are you spying on me?
A message from Bumbak. Poor guy. He barely escaped the anchor when Wongsum woke up.
Chengung says those sleeping pills could knock out an iron ox. How did he wake up so soon?
I guess Chingun's sleeping pills weren't as potent as he thought. That man is prone to exaggerations.
I wonder if Chengung knew the pills were weak. Could that fool be the spy?
Anyway, glad to see everyone made it back in one piece. Well done. I will report this incident to Captain Dochin and continue my investigation into this spy business. Meanwhile, you're needed in Whalesong Cove.
What happened?
We don't know, but Captain Dochin has asked for every able-bodied warrior in the Guard to meet him there. Be careful.
I've been level 15. I can now learn skills. More running. Wow, I need to be level 22.
My family, back in the village. Save them! The sky turns dark, darker than I've ever seen. And then the villagers, they changed.
Zombie apocalypse! Yeah, I can see why they'd want me for that.
Please, help them. I'm begging you.
It's okay, I'm going fishing. Assist the bamboo guard. Assist desperate villagers. Wait, I just helped you. Comfort! I'm comforting you. I was so scared. Okay, I helped one guy. My duty's done. He needs to rescue the rest of the village. Hey, you! Over there! Over here!
You're that warrior from Heaven's Reach. I'm glad to see you.
What's the situation?
Total chaos. I've been in the guard for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this.
What caused it?
No idea. The eyewitness accounts we've been getting from the survivors don't make much sense. They say a strange fog erupted from the sands and started turning people into those things. All the villagers ran for their lives. Well, everyone except for some weird tall woman who disappeared into a beach cave.
Tall woman? Was this woman wearing black?
I guess so, yeah. Tall, pale, black outfit, black hair. Why?
Enemy!
Hey, wait! The captain said to stay on the beach.
Must chase after the plot device. I have no time to save the village. There's a plot device to chase. Have at me, Jinsoyon! So you survived. Interesting. Yes, you'll do nicely. This was anticlimactic. I ran up to her and a flower sprouted from my back. Something tells me that didn't go to plan. Is that Lusung up there? It doesn't have a name, so clearly it's not, but... And I don't think Lusung can turn into a corrupted hulking cave augerite. John, are you hurt?
This cave is thick with evil. You should not be here.
I was pursuing the plot device! I mean, Jinsoyon.
The one who killed our master? I fear she may have had a hand in all this. But our first priority is escaping this cave. Use the flamethrower. Let's cut a path with fire.
Woo! Fire! Yeah, no. Yeah, when all your attacks are AoE, that's kind of... So we escaped in this cave, old man. To think we nearly had Jin So-yeon in our grasp. Alright, let's get you somewhere safe. Me somewhere safe? I mean, sure, I had a flower sticking out of my back, but... I got better. I hope you emerge from the... unscathed. Okay.
The cave harbors a conduit between realms, but we have closed it for now. Did you pursue Jin So-yeon all the way here?
You gonna ask me to bring news of the Black Ram.
These latest dealings with the Black Ram have been troubling. It all points to a spy in our midst. I must hurry ahead to the Tanjay Kilns in Gloomdross Forest. Conflict seems to be erupting on every front.
I thought you were the village guard. We're way outside the village now. Isn't this outside of your jurisdiction?
Remember, Jian, continue to train and recover your strength. Only then can you hope to take on Jin So-yeon.
If you say so.
Cricket, are you still in Everdusk? Hurry and read the letter!
Read the letter, Cricket! You! Yes, you! You are the hero of Bamboo Village. It's wonderful to meet you in person. I've been sent to share some knowledge about weapons. This will definitely help you in the challenges ahead, so listen closely. Some weapons contain sockets into which you can insert gems. Different gems possess different powers. Once they are combined, the gem's power is transferred to the weapon. This will boost your abilities in different ways. Here, take this practice gem. Open your inventory and press the Manage Equipment button to equip the gem on the weapon. Yeah, no. Well done. Yes, looks like a perfect fit. Alright, now let's remove the gem. Gems can be removed? Of course, if you want to reuse a gem, simply remove it from the socket and insert it into a different weapon. This can also be done from your inventory. To remove a gem from the socket, drag it into your inventory or right-click the gem. That's it. Now you can use the gem again on another weapon. Perfect. Simple, isn't it? Just be sure to remember these important facts about weapon sockets. First, most weapons with sockets will be sealed when you find them. You must unseal the weapon with an unsealing charm before you can equip or socket it. Second, some sockets come locked and need to be hammered open before you can fit them with the gem. To do so, you need a gem hammer. Third, the higher the socket slot, the more costly it will be to unlock in the form of gem hammers. Basically, the more sockets a weapon has, the more hammers you need to unlock them all. Those are the ground rules of gem socketing. You'll find that gems are worth more than their weight in gold. Now get out there and show the enemies of Bamboo Guard what you learned here today. I've learned that I can equip myself up to 128 attack power with 2 gems, because those are bound to later characters. And I'm slightly OP. Wait, why do I have to... Did I get an extra shit? And I'll sell this. Because they can't be done anything. Yeah, minimum is square.
Dear Cricket, it's that time again. Training room time. This time, I've got us a space in the depleted gold mine. I gotta confess, this location looks like it has a bunch of dust scatters. I swear it was empty when I set up this place. Oh well.
Oh well. This is a nice looking bow. Off to the depleted gold mine we go. So there used to be a lot of quests, and that last person used to be a boss. Also, there was a quest that we missed that kind of ties into story, and we don't get to see that anymore. Pluggle. Hajun.
Get back here, you pernicious, plundering ploggle! This cave's been abandoned for so long that some ploggles moved in. You can't talk any sense into these darn things.
Hajun's been getting a little bit more and more emo as time is going on. Look at that eyeshadow.
I was trying to shoot one of them away when he stole something very valuable from me. And he's too fast and too slippery to catch. One of those prickly ploggles has my stuff, but I'm not sure which one. I know. Let's turn this into a training exercise. You probably saw that coming.
No, it's a surprise.
Get those ploggle numbskulls in your sights and use Solarize. Then follow up with Reverberation.
What's Solarize?
Solarize is great because it can hit multiple targets at once, and as a bonus, it also generates lux with every hit. The more targets you hit, the more lux you get.
Come on, Cricket, you know this.
Solarize generates a lot of lux, which will help you get stronger as the battle goes on. The Reverberation skill actually uses lux each time you use it. That's why it's a good idea to use Solarize first to make sure you have everything you need for a Reverberation attack. I know this sounds complicated, but it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Ready? Focus, Cricket! Show 'em what an archer can do! Ugly, smelly humans, go away!
Smelly humans think they're so strong. I'll show them all! Give back what you stole.
Is that all you wanted? Here, take it. I don't want it now. We're leaving this place for good.
Medicinal fruit.
Your progress is impressive, Cricket. Did that meddlesome ploggle return what he stole?
Yes, is this your medicine?
Thank you. Yes, that's my medicine. I was so mad when he put his slimy flippers on it.
Why do you need medicine? Are you okay? This is actually a lot better. Cricket did not notice that Hajun was actually getting worse. She didn't, or he, didn't notice until the very, very end of this quest chain. Very observant our Cricket is.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. This is just, well, it's an anti-poison remedy if I happen to run into a death cap or something.
Does Cricket suspect I'm sick? Well, I do now.
Well, anyway, enough about that. It was really just an excuse to further your training. I let that ploggle steal my medicine, obviously. That's it for today. Practice your combos, and see you next time.
Suspicious. Oh no. Is this quest about to tell me to go inside? Because if it is, I'm just going to skip it. I can barely move, I can barely talk. I'm so scared! I was only assigned to gather mushrooms with Buyong, but I'm not trained for this brutal stuff. What happened, and what's with their face? I'm not one of the guard, I'm just a volunteer. I hate blood and violence. I can't even handle raw meat. Maybe you'll know what to do. This all started when I found a note in the dirt. I think someone's trying to kill Chang'unam. You know Chang'unam? I want to warn him, but I'm so scared. I'll find him. Oh, thank you. Please, tell him before it's too late. Find Chang'unam near the Dark Shade Camp and deliver the bloodstained note. Oh, that's why they kept this quest in. The Black Ram are closing in. I don't recognize you, warrior. What a fine outfit you're wearing. I haven't seen stitches this exquisite since I worked in Silverfrost. It's good to meet you. My name is Chung-Unam. Please read this letter. Read the letter, Chung-Unam! A letter? Who would write me? I'm but a humble tailor. Let's see. Ah, I remember now. A Duskadder robbed me a few weeks ago and stole a guard uniform I was fixing. As she ran away from me, I told her she shouldn't put it on unless she wanted more enemies. She told me to... Well, she wasn't very polite. What was wrong with the uniform? Nothing's wrong with this uniform. Any bamboo guard can tell you that the uniform is a blessing and a curse. It shows that you won't stand for corruption and injustice. But as you can imagine, this uniform won't make you popular with the Black Ram. You seem to have a noble soul. You could be a true bastion against injustice. Would you like a uniform? Yes, please. It's noble of you to volunteer to stand with the Bamboo Guard. However, it's a huge responsibility. Are you certain that you want to present yourself as a public enemy of the Black Ram? I am ready. So be it. Here you go. One uniform, tailor-made just for you. I recommend you stay away with your guard friends while wearing it. Stay with your guard friends. I wish you the best. Picking a side and doing the right thing is rarely easy. I hope you're proud to wear the uniform of a Bamboo Guard. Be brave against the Black Ram. So yeah, I get to be green and yellow and... You know what, I've got a Bamboo Guard bow. Why not? What can the Black Ram do to me? Apparently they can do that. I wonder if I should shoot him back. Hey, look, these guys are green now. That was pretty good timing, by the way. Almost like it was planned. But really, some guy went all the way to get a Black Ram uniform and then just came back for that. We must do all we can to safeguard our plans.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send a message. The Bamboo Guard has discovered traces of Jinsai.
Where?
We, Wanhong, will brief you on the latest. I must hurry back to Bamboo Village to address this spy issue.
So, in case you didn't notice, Jiansei has a hate boner for Jin So-yun. You know, the whole revenge thing is going on. You know, it's a big deal about these Eastern dramas and stuff like that. You know, some guy kills your family, you kind of want them dead. Questionable stuff happens in the meantime. It's that kind of story.
More and more, I believe our goals are closely aligned, Jian. Continue assisting the Bamboo Guard against the Black Ram. Jin So-yun will be handled in turn.
Well met, warrior. I am Wee Wonghong. Yes, Captain.
The captain says this Jin So-yun person may be responsible for dark crimes here in the Gloomdross.
What's happening?
We've discovered several corpses infused with a dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they are members of the Char Coalition.
How can you tell if they've been mangled?
The bodies were found in the Dream Drift, an area of the forest frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the area have become quite restless recently, so we could not stay longer for confirmation.
I can go investigate.
Really? Okay then. The captain did say you were enthusiastic. Oh, by the way, if you find any clues, show them to the Char Coalition representatives first.
Wait, why?
They'll be able to identify the victims, and they may know something about your Jin So-yun person. Make contact with Paso.
I'll go to the El Paso.
Ever heard of the Dream Drift? You'd better read the letter.
Now he gives me a letter. It just so happens that I want to go to the Dream Drift.
Hope you've been training as hard as you can, because our next training location is pretty dangerous. It's in the Dream Drift. A foreboding aura surrounds the Dream Drift. Horrible monsters appear from nowhere. It's even driven people insane. Have fun!
This used to be a quest hub. Man, how it's fallen. Spider, 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 spider! So there's another thing called a red mask, if I wanted to get that. It's gotten from one of these dungeons here. And it'd probably take a while to farm if I wanted to do that. I don't know if you guys want to watch that. Inspect the charred corpse. Char Coalition badge. That is definitely a corpse. Search for the thing at the Tanjay Kilns, but... pretty good persistent running.
Well, well, look who it is. You came just in time. Just in time to learn more about the solar flare skill, that is.
You need better eyeshadow.
Remember the radiant skill we were working on before? The one that blocks attacks? Well, when radiance is up, you can also use solar flare. Solar flare is a great way to surprise your enemy. It turns your defense into an even better offense. Here, I'll summon a mirror image so you can see what I mean. Ready yourself and give it a try, Cricket. Hi-ya! Very nice. Use radiance first. Very nice. Show me a solar flare. Show me a solar flare. There we go. Show me a... My mirror image is pretty crafty, huh?
No, not really.
You're pretty crafty yourself, Cricket. You almost look like you know what you're doing. Almost.
Cricket's looking better, but we're running out of time.
Don't get too full of yourself. There's one more training session to go. I'll send a letter when everything's ready. Until then, keep practicing.
So if I wanted to, I could go to the Cinderlands from here and go straight to Act 2, but... not quite that strong. Even with Hack's gems. We sell charcoal and charcoal accessories.
Greetings, stranger. If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to the head foreman. He'll get you situated.
I tell you what, I think this badge belongs to a Char Coalition member.
This badge? Where did you get this?
It was on a fiend in the Dream Drift.
This badge belonged to my brother, Basso. He and some other Coalition boys left to harvest the Dream Drift a couple weeks back and never came home.
You didn't file a missing persons report?
I knew something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? That's too horrible for words. But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word.
I'm looking for someone named Jin Soyeon.
Jin Soyeon? Never heard of the lass. Wait, hold on. She dress all in black, real mean looking tall drink of water? Strange circus folk type entourage?
That's her.
Some of the boys have spotted her snooping around the forest for the past several weeks. You don't think she's the reason these monsters in the Dream Drift started acting up?
Probably. Any idea where she might be?
North. Whenever they'd finish up with their creepy weirdness, they'd pack up and fly north. Every single time. Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
That sounds to me like we should go to the Cinderlands, but of course we're not going to go there because we're not finished with this act. Stories! For the last time, no! 5 ounces of powder, that's all I need, come on!
Oh, there you are. What have you learned about Jin Soyeon from the Char Coalition?
Jin Soyeon's base of operations is somewhere to the north.
North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jin Soyeon is in the Cinderlands Desert.
So when do we leave?
We are not leaving. The Cinderlands Desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jin Soyeon. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the Gloomdross. Jin Soyeon made frequent trips here. Yes? It's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jin Soyeon. Be patient.
I shall try.
Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Wait. Hero, I've got a way better idea.
Cheer up. Today is your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jin Soyeon. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram South Anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right?
It was fairly impressive.
Wrong. They were weak. Terrible. Awful. No good. Pathetic. That explosion should have singed off our eyebrows. It didn't. Why? The bombs didn't contain flame grass powder.
Yeah?
Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flame grass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much.
They think I'm too irresponsible and crazy to be trusted with flame grass powder.
But I hear they love you. You get me some flame grass powder, and I'll put you in contact with my buddy, Pundahe, in Jadestone Village. If Jin Soyeon passed through there, Pundahe would know. You can find flame grass all over the Gloomdross. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you. Simple, simple, simple. Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe, because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on. It's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this.
I need this.
No more bombs? I'll show them.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated with this guy. Don't look at me, I'm naked. So blue circles, gather quests. I got your flame grass right here. Ah, the hero of the Char Coalition.
I'm surprised you're still in the dross. I thought you had a mean lady to go settle up with.
I need a favor.
Whatever you need. You're practically one of us now. Just name it.
I need you to process this flame grass.
Oh, flame grass powder. You sure, friend? That stuff is super dangerous.
It's for me.
Ha Jung Wang is a walking fire hazard. We blackballed him years ago after he almost burnt down the village. Is the flame grass powder necessary for your mission?
Yeah, no, it's vital for my mission. Vital.
Okie dokie, I trust you. Just make sure that firebug is nowhere near our forest when he goes and blows himself up, you hear? One very small sack of flame grass powder coming up. We'll deliver it to Ha Jung Wang ourselves and give him a safety lecture he'll probably just ignore. Good luck, friend.
You've come so far in your training. Ready for more? Read the letter. Dear Cricket, you know the drill. Training time. Meet me at Goldleaf Foundry. We don't have much time. Hurry!
So, here's the thing. Next quest is taking me to Jadestone Village. But Hajun wants to meet me in the Goldleaf Foundry, and there's some farming that needs to be done. So I'm going to stop this video actually for now, farm up some shit. I want to get that little red mask thing, and then I'll start it up again once I'm finished clearing with Hajun. So, be right back.